Yes.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. I don't know where Dylan went. I need the microphone man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there he is. He's coming. He's getting popcorn. So Griff was sick, Reed's sick, but they seem to be doing okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Both of them missed school yesterday.
Yeah, we should. I was gonna go see him. She goes, he's in bed. I'm like, oh.
They both had the cough, but Reed had a little bit of a fever, so but he's got like just a cough and fever. Now he didn't have a fever.
Right.
Dylan said Griff was just coughing, but seems better.
So, were you feeling sick?
I was sick a week and a half ago. I got it.
Oh.
Then Jen got it on Monday, and then Reed kind of. Is
How
it supposed to be
you
doing that?
How are you
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Game 2 starting here. Sioux Junior Greyhounds, Coppercliff Reds. 6:30 start. Looks like we got Jax the Cat Muskaluk starting between the pipes. On the back end, we got Caleb Nasby and Reed Entwistle, Gibson, Leo, and Alfano starting up front. Reds now. Throw it through the neutral zone. Back over. Entwistle picks up the loose puck. Entwistle now. Covered up by by Jax the Cat Muskaluk. Face off down in the Hounds territory. Alfano at the draw. Alfano wins the draw back. Reds pick up the loose puck. They send it in front. Just goes wide. Leo now. Leo on the far side wall. Sends it up. Picked up by the Reds. Reds walk in. Sent to the boards by Entwistle. Gibson in there. Hounds trying to get it out. They get it out. Alfano now. Tries to chip it ahead. Reds come back in. Reds walk in. Good play there. Alfano now coming through the neutral zone. He's got Manarino with him. Manarino comes down the ice. He's taken down. Alfano back. Morley keeps it in. Puck sent down the ice. Looks like we're going to have an icing call here. Yep, we got an icing call. So Hounds will go back down to the Reds territory for a face-off. 0-0 hockey game. The last game we finished, game 1, this afternoon at 1:30, was a 1-1 tie. So we have a 3-game series here against Coppercliff. So next game is tomorrow morning. Montgomery at the draw. Manarino, he's with him. Morley picks up the loose puck. He sends it over to Manarino. Manarino's got Sonic on the far side. Sonic now. Sends it back in. Reds take possession. Reds come across the line. Manarino gets a piece of it. Puck sent down. Morley over to Good. Good now. Goody comes up the ice. Sends it to Manarino. Nice play. Manarino now. He walks across the line. Sends it to Montgomery. Just wide of the goal. Goody now. Loads up. Shot. Deflected. Sent down. Sonic. Over to Morley. Morley. Backhand pass over to Manarino. Manarino now. Trying to get it off the wall. Reds send it in. Goody now. Sends it up to Sonic. Sonic. To Montgomery. Montgomery's got Manarino with him. Over to Manarino. Manarino shot. Montgomery, just got tied up in front of the net and almost had a piece of it. Nice play there. Good pass by Manarino. Manarino's hustling to get off. Burnsy now. He gets on, him and Greener. Burnsy chips it ahead to Booch. Booch now. Trying to get it out. He's working the wall. Shot. Deflected. Burns again. Burnsy chips it ahead. Bucci again. They get it up. Swanson. He gets stripped of the puck and held down. No call. Hallnuck. He just misses it. Greener now. Greener. She's got Burns with her. Burnsy has it at his feet. Burnsy sends it up to Swanson. Swanson picks the pass. Reds come in. Burnsy gets stick on Burns. Puck sent wide of the goal. Hallnuck now. Greener. Sends it down the wall. Burnsy forces the shooter. Good job. Get on it! Burnsy now. He's chasing after it. Puck stopped by the ref. Bernabucci's chasing it down. Come on, get out there. Burnsy's chasing it down. Good job by Burnsy. Greener now. She's going to go. Loose puck in front. Shot and scores. 1-0. I'll find out at the draw. Fano at the Nasby. Nasby sends it all the way down. Icing call. Hounds will go back to their zone for the face-off here. Gibson and Leo on with Alfano. Nasby and Entwistle on the back end. 1-0. Reds. 10 minutes remaining in the first. Nasby no. Sends it over. Reds pick it up. Reds send it in front. Play by Alfano as he stops the pass. Reds send it in deep. Nasby chasing it down.
Assisted by number 24.
Reds chip it in deep. Reds send it out front. Entwistle sends it up to Gibson. Gibson now comes up. He sends it to Leo. Leo comes down the ice. Entwistle's with him. Leo. Leo now. Cycles it back to Gibson. Alfano's going to get back into play. See who's covering for Entwistle. Reds come down the ice. Job by Manarino. Sonic sends it up through the center. Manarino. Manarino comes down the ice. Manarino sends it back over to Beckham. Goody keeps it in. Morley now, he's got some time. Sends it up to Manarino. Manarino comes down the ice. Good's going for a change. Good shift by Goody. Back to Morley. Morley sends it in. Montgomery. Nice pass by Sonic. Back to Montgomery. Manarino now. Chips it ahead. Montgomery. Who's puck in front? Shot. Nice try. Hounds putting the pressure on here. Manarino now. Manarino sends it back to Bernsey. Bernsey chips it back to Manarino. They send it out deep. Looks like we're going to go for a change here. Covered up for the face-off. Good shift there. Good pressure by the Hounds. One nothing. Reds. Alfano comes out with Leo and Gibson. Greener comes out now. Alfano at the draw. Reds win the draw. Hounds pick it up. Stripped again. Gibson now. Good job by Gibby. Gibby sends it up. Leo now. Leo walks in. Shot. Rebound. Oh, huge save by the Reds. Wow. Nice save. Entwistle and Nasby come out now. Alfano at the draw, sends it back to Entwistle. Entwistle shot just wide of the goal. Gibson now. Gibby. Good stick by Gibby. Nice pass. Hounds keep it in. Reds now. Reds send it up ice. Luch picks up the loose pass. Paulmuck now. He chips it in deep. Nas is going for a change. Goody comes out. Reds come down the ice. The back check by Pauly. Paulmuck now. He's got possession. Makes a nice pass up to Entwistle. Entwistle, he's going to go for a drive. Entwistle's coming down the ice. Reed walks in. Entwistle, nice little move. Reed, shot, and covered up. Nice try. Morley's coming out. Swanson at the draw. Reds win the draw. Reds send it up ice. Reds come down the ice. Reds walk in. Morley. Good job by Morley. Loose puck in front. Shot and scores. 2-0 Reds. Back up at the draw. He's got Manarino and Sonic with him. Burns and Greener on the back end. 2-0 Reds. Burnsy out. Reverse comes the other way. Burnsy goes the other way now. Good move by Burnsy. Burnsy's going to come up the ice. Burnsy sends it up. He's going to chase it down. Sonic. Good job there. Good hustle by Sonic. Loose puck in front. Great job by Sonic. He's putting the pressure on. Beckham now. He's chasing it down. Greener. Greener. Burnsy. Good play, good block by Burns. Manarino's trying to get it out. Greener, she comes in to help out. Montgomery's in there too, working the near side wall. Get on it! Burnsy gets a piece of it. They pick up the puck. Manarino now, he's got some time. Manarino walks across the line. Manarino, he's got Beckham with him. Beckham now walks in. Montgomery, he's got some speed. Good job, Beckham. Leo now. It's it back to Naz. Naz keeps it in. Hounds go for a change. Hounds get it out. Hounds chasing it down. Alfano. Gibson there now. He chips it in. And whistle. Back to Nasby. Nasby. Up to Leo. Leo chips it ahead. Hounds breaking into the zone. Good comes out now with Morley. Reds come down the ice the other way. Gibson on the back check. Good job by Gibby. Reds come in. Alfano's chasing them down. Shot from the point. Sent to the corner by Jax the Cat. Morley picks up the loose puck. He's got some time. Sends it around to Goody. Goody now. Sends it up to Gibson. Gibson to Alfano. Nice breakout. Hounds are going for a change. They dump it in. Hounds are chasing it down. Swanson picks off the pass. Bernabucci now. Bernabucci comes up the ice. Tries to make a move. Sends it around the wall. Holnick now chasing after it. Reds dump it down the ice. We're going to have an icing call here, and Hounds are going to go to the face-off down in Reds territory. Burns and Greener on the back end. We got Montgomery at the draw. Manarino and Sonic. Montgomery. Nice try. Reds come up the ice. Sonic's chasing it down. Sonic, he's chasing it down. Hounds chasing it down now. Burnsy. Sends it up to Manarino. Manarino now to Beckham. Beckham trying to chip it out. Hounds get it out. Good play there. Far side, far side. Get on it. Bernsey now picks up the loose puck. Bernsey comes up, sends it up to Manarino. Beautiful breakout pass to Manarino. Manarino to Beckham. Here we go, boys. Montgomery now. He charges down the ice. Loose puck in front. Shot. Oh, nice. Straight through the crease. Nobody there. Nice pass. Reds now. They're coming down the ice. Shot. Rebound. Oh. Puck in deep. Nasby chasing it down now. Nasby sees Manarino. Sends it up to Manarino. Manarino now sends it up to Alfano. Stopped at center ice. Puck sent in deep. Entwistle's going to chase it down. 2-0 Reds. Alfano now comes charging down the ice. Defense go for a change. Alfano, come on. Alfie. Loose puck in front. Sent deep. Goody now. Chips it up the boards to Leo. 2-on-1. Reds come down the ice. Loose puck in front. Sent wide of the goal. Reds dump it in. Swanson picks up the loose puck. Swanson behind the goal. Chips it ahead to Leo. Picked off by the Reds. Reds walk in. Neutral zone. Defense go for a change. Walks in. Tries to get it to Jax, and Jax just misses the pass. Reds come across the line. Shot. Bernsey chasing it down. Hounds bunched up here. Bernsey chasing his guy. Puck out at the point. Shot. Tipped. Bernsey picks it up. Sends it to Bucci, and Bucci gets it out for the end of the period. Cycles it back to Alfano. Alfano cycles it back over around the boards. Gibby now takes possession. Gibby sends it back. Alfano back to Nasby. Nasby. Loose puck in front. Puck sent in deep. Nas chasing it down. Manarino out now. Nasby sends it up to Leo. Leo. His pass. Caleb now. Manarino. Manarino. Sends it over. Good and Morley come on. Sonic now. Sonic sends it over to Manarino. Manarino chipping away at it on the far side wall. Morley, he's got some time now. He sends it behind the goal to Easton. Easton now chasing it down. Reds pick up the puck. They send it out in front. Nice play by Morley. Good stick. Hounds chipping away at it. face off. Morley now. Trying to get it out. Reds now. They send it. Jack sends it to the corner. Nice save. Easton tries to chip it out. Sonak tries to get it out. Reds keep it in. They send it in deep. Reds now. Coming in. Reds walk in. Try to pass in front. Good stick by Morley. Morley. Hounds go for a change. Beckham now. He comes on the ice. Oh my goodness. Oh. Scores. Bad change there. Come on, they just got on the ice. 30 seconds, like, come on. Face off down in the Hound zone. 3-0, 6:23 remaining in the second. Hounds trying to get on the sheet here. Montgomery at the draw. Reds win the draw. Hounds break out. Montgomery and Manarino. Over to Montgomery. Play by Burns. Manarino sends it up through the center. Montgomery picks up the puck. Manarino now tries to tip it over to Sonic. They send it all the way down. End whistle now. End whistle now. Sends it up. Bucci. Manarino. Nasby. And whistle. Final. Reds chip it in. And whistle. Tries to chip it out. Reds pick it up. Reds now. They send it back. Reds. Reds try to send it in. Allnuck sends it in deep. Hounds go for a change. Puck back to Good. Good's got some time. Sends it in. Gibson now. Penalty coming up to the Hounds. Three nothing hockey game. Sonic's going to come out now with Swanson. Morley sends it down. He's going to go for a change. Ando sends it down again. Here's puck in front, shot wide of the goal. Listen out. Sends it down deep. Morley's going to go for a change. As he comes out. .233 remaining in the second period. 3-0 Reds. Final on the back check. Osmond always has some time. Reds keep it in. Reds now. Try to get in front. Reds keep it in. Reds send it across. Reds now. Reds send it back. Shot. Nice save. Gibson now. Comes down the ice. Nice move by Gibson. Gibby walks in. Shot. Nice shot by Gibby. Puck sent down and Polnick gets it. Looks like he sent it to Greener. Greener. She chips it down. Greener again. Alfano now. Sends it to Burns. Go, Greff. Go. Burns is coming down the ice. Sends a nice pass to Manarino. Manarino. Give it back to him. He's puck in front. Shot. Nice try. Off the post. Burnsy now. Burnsy. Just pass to Greener. Back to Burnsy. Burnsy now. He's pass to Leo. Leo sends it up. Back to Burnsy. Burnsy sends it to Manarino. Nice pass. Hounds go for a change. Good shift there. Morley keeps it in. Manarino over to Leo. Leo, nice try there. That's the end of the second period. Third period action, 3-0 Reds. I'll find out what the draw is. He's got Gibson back with him. As being in whistle in the back end. Montgomery picks up the loose puck. Montgomery down the ice. Sends it over to the center. Entwistle picks up the loose puck. Over to Nasby. Covered up by Jax the Cat. Defense go for a change. Morley and Goodout. I'll find out Montgomery and Gibson. Gibson picks up the loose puck. Comes through the center. Stripped by by the Reds. Reds send it in. Alfano to Easton. To Landon. To Gibson. Send it down the ice. Reds come down the ice. They dump it in deep. Hounds chase it down. Final takes possession. Sends it over to Jax. Jax now tries to chip it up. Let's keep it in. Polnack sends it out. Good play by Polnack. Sonic comes in. Sonic held down. Penalty coming up. Hounds go on the power play for the next 2 minutes. It's all knocked out now with Pernabucci and Sonic. Entwistle keeps it in with his skates. Bertabucci, he's fighting for it. Back to Entwistle. Entwistle gives it to Burns. Burns walks in, shot. Loose puck. Oh, just wide of the goal. Nice try. Over to Entwistle. Entwistle. Nice low shot. Rebound. Nice try there. Hound's trying to get on the sheet here. We send it over to Entwistle. Entwistle. Oh, just over the stick of Entwistle. Entwistle's chasing it down. Entwistle now. Reed to Burnsy. Burnsy to Gibson. Gibson now. Through the center to Alfano. Nice pass to Alfano. Alfano's going to walk in. Alfano sends it in front. Loose puck. Nice try. Good try there. Good breakout. Montgomery now across the line. Sends it to Alfano. Alfano. Reds come in. Reds walk in. Easton now. He's on the ice. As we know, he's got some time. Sends it up to Manarino. Manarino. Swanson. Swanson. Stopped in the neutral zone. Sent right back in. Morley now. Just to chip it ahead. Reds now. Bring it back in. Morley. Over to Manarino. Manarino tries to chip it up. Swanson gets a piece of it. Reds keep it in. Reds send it over in front. Leo gets the puck. He's got Manarino with him. Leo gets a shot on goal. Nice try there. Vieira walks in, shot. Burnsy forces his guy. Good play there. Entwistle's got tons of time here. Entwistle. Over to Burnsy. Burnsy. Get it out. Sent back. Booch now. This goes for a change. They come down, they send it in. Burnsy now. Sends it up to Pollock. Pollock comes down the ice, nice pass. Alfano drops to Pollock. Pollock, he's got tons of time. Pollock walks in, shot, and covered it. Eight minutes remaining, 3-0 Reds. Back to Greener. Greener. Shot. Nice try by Gibby. Montgomery. This puck picked up by Gibson. Gibson sends it back to Easton. Easton dumps it back in. Gibson Alfano. Alfano comes in. Easton now. Chips it in deep. Murray's going for a change. Morley comes out. Montgomery comes through the neutral zone now. Houston's going for a change. Entwistle comes on. I think there's going to be a power play coming up here. Yeah, too many men. 6:56 remaining in the third, 3-0. Hounds are going for the power play. Entwistle. Nasby. Entwistle keeps it in. Nasby chasing it down. Entwistle now. Up to Jacks. Jacks through the center. Entwistle now. Back to Palmack. Palmack walks in. Entwistle is going to go for a skate. As comes off. Entwistle to Burns. Burns, he walks in. Shot of low. Scores! Griffin Burns is on the map from Entwistle. Nice pass from Entwistle over to Burns and 3-1 hockey game. (3-1), 6:01 remaining in the third. Puck sent down. Burns chasing it down now. Icing call. So face-off will be down in the red zone. 3-1 hockey game. Sonic at the draw. Just got Palmack with him and Leo. Reds win the draw. Chip it up the ice. Good job. Brings it out. Nice pass to Entwistle. Opened up some room over to Palmack. Nice. Good play there. Hounds keep it in. Leo now. Leo. Back to Burns. Burnsy. Walks in. Loose puck in front. Shot. Oh, just wide. Nice try there. Loose puck in front. Shot. Scores! Griffin Burns sends it in over to Sonic. And Sonic is on the map. 3-2 hockey game. Beautiful. Excellent work. 2 goals in a couple minutes. (3-2 hockey game. .5:17 remaining. Morley Goody out on the back end. Alfano and Gibson and Montgomery at the front. Morley tries to chip ahead. Goody. That's a piece of it. Collins get it out. Montgomery. Reds send it in. Goody chasing it down. Goody now. Opens up. Some ice. Sends it to Beckham. Beckham chips it out. Alfano with Montgomery. Alfano walks in with Montgomery. Shot by Gibson and covered up for the face-off. 4:46 remaining. Naz and Entwistle will come out now. Swanson at the draw. He wins it back to Naz. Naz. It's a piece of it. Bernabucci tries to send it in to Manarino. Sent up the ice and down the ice. Nasby chasing it down. Should be icing. Yeah, icing call. Swanson at the draw. They win it back. Nasby now sends it back in deep. Manarino chasing it down. Alfano. Bernabucci. Swanson chasing it down. Up the wall. Reds get it out. Manarino chasing it down. Reds dump it down the ice. Loose puck behind the net. Naz picks it up. Nasby now. Go, Caleb, go! Up to Booch. Back to Naz. Over to Entwistle. Entwistle now. Manarino. Bernsey. Bernsey walks in. Sends it up to Manarino. Manarino now. Gets it in deep. They go for a change. Loose puck picked up. Sonic. In front. Loose puck in front. Greener now. Greener. Sonic sends it in. Play by Burns. Job by Bernsey. Bernsey up to Sonic. Sonic, far side. Come on, boys. Let's go. Sonic. Around the goal. Chips it up. They send it up to Palmack. Palmack now, one-on-one. Come on, Jacks. Tries to fire it. It's wide of the goal. Houston now. Morley. Back to Montgomery. Montgomery now. Montgomery. Nice try back. Ah. Ones go to the penalty kill. Final at the draw. Entwistle now. Played by Entwistle. Gibson. Bernsey dumps it down deep. Good play by Burns. send it in deep. Net whistle around the net. Net whistle now. Sends it up to Booch. Booch now. Booch gets it down deep. Hounds in the penalty kill here. Puck sent down the ice. Bernsey sends it around. Stopped. Bernsey around the net again. Bernsey's got some time. Sends it up to Booch. Net whistle now. Sends it up to Palmuck. Puck sent in deep. Shot blocked by Bernsey. Puck sent out of the zone. He's trying to get a change. Net whistle now. Sends it up to Palmuck. Palmuck now. Hounds trying to drive it in. Burns. Then whistle, and then whistle walks in. That's the end of the game. 3-2 out. 3-2 for the Reds. Hounds lose it by 1.